for my breakfast today, I've got one of the lentil rice cakes for 1.5 cents, and then I've got some of this Alpro plant-based strawberry. It's 4 cents for the whole big pot. So, and I've got like, I don't know, 1 spoonful on my rice cake, so I'll count that as half a cent. I've got free banana, free kiwi, speedy plum, and then just a tiny bit of chia seeds over the top. So I'll count half a cent for those as well. This was the only vegan yogurt that I could get. I wanted to get one of the sin-free ones, but it's quite nice actually, and it's, yeah, for 4 cents for the whole pot. I didn't think that was too bad actually, but I'm going to try and get the plain one at some point. Good morning everyone, it is Saturday today and I can't believe it's April already. Where's this year gone? It's Saturday today, and I've just got back from a place called Paynton, which is a town quite near to us. They have like a Poundland and stuff like that there, so I went over this morning to get a few bits and bobs, which I'll show you in a minute, and also to meet my lovely friend Leslie, who I've not seen for ages. We had a nice cup of tea and a catch up, so that was really nice. Yeah, obviously yesterday was off plan with the old pie for Martin's birthday. Really enjoyed it, although I was really so full after eating it. I only had a couple of crackers for my dinner and a little bit of the butterbean dip that I'd made, so that was nice. But yeah, I was very full. So today I need to be really on it again today, and I'll show you in a minute what I'm eating. I'm gonna now do a whole load of baking, because I'm going on Monday to Bude for probably till Friday, depending on the weather, and I'm going to be staying with my family, and I want to take a few things for them to eat. Well, mainly for my sister to eat really. Unlike me, she actually needs to put on weight, not lose weight, because she has a thing called Crohn's disease, and she's been really very poorly the last sort of 2 years. She's not had any help from the NHS because obviously with COVID and everything, and she's become more and more poorly. So we're trying to get her better, and we will get her better. So yeah, I'm going to try and bake a few things to take with me for her to try. My mum is really good at baking, so I don't know whether I'm going to actually live up to the expectation, because I'm not the greatest baker. I don't bake a lot of stuff because obviously Martin and I just eat it if I do, and it's not very Slimming World. But as well as that, we've got the week after, we've got Martin's family, so his daughter, son-in-law and their 2 children. They're coming over. They live in Rwanda in Africa, so they're coming for a week. So I thought I'd make some stuff for my sister and some stuff for Gemma and the kids that I can put it in the freezer, and then yeah, we've got some nice kind of homemade stuff to eat whilst we're away. It's going to be healthy. It's going to be healthy stuff. It's not going to be like mega unhealthy stuff, but it's just not going to be particularly Slimming World, so it won't be for me. I'm going to do some cheese scones. I'm going to do some like loaf kind of cakey type things, but with a slightly healthy vibe to them, shall we say. So yeah, I'll show you what I've got. I just got a few things for us. I got some broccoli, which I'll get through so much of doing Slimming World. I got some onions, which are going to be part of our dinner tonight. I also got some courgettes. I got 3 peppers. And then again, these things are for baking. I've got some desiccated coconut, although I will use that because I like to sprinkle that over my cereal sometimes. So I will use some of that for myself, need to be sinned. And then some sultanas. What else did I get? Oh yeah, I got these cookie cutters, which are going to be for the scones, and yeah, I don't know what else, but I didn't have any of these. I just got these foil roasting trays. These things now are from Poundland, but you know what, the shelves were really bare actually. Seems to be a lot of empty shelves whenever I go in the supermarket. I went in Lidl as well and there was absolutely nothing in there. Greaseproof baking paper, get through a lot of that. I've also picked up a few little bits for my sister. She's already got all of this stuff, but I don't know, I thought it might G her up a bit, and so I got this little cutlery set for her so she can take this to work. It's just got a knife, a little spoon and a fork. I thought that was quite sweet. I also just got some of these little storage pots, and these are really handy. I use these all the time, and yeah, you can keep, well, anything in these, little nuts, seeds, little bits of dip. These are brilliant for all sorts of things. I got this was quite cute, little insulated like lunch bag thing. So I thought if she had a new little lunch bag, then she would enjoy her lunch a bit more. And then I just got a few more new, like the clip Tupperware things. Bear with me. Yeah, just in different little sizes that they all fit quite nicely into that little bag. And then lastly, I just got her some reusable straws with a cleaning brush. So yeah, that's it. So yeah, I'm gonna go and start my cooking now. For my lunch today, I've got my Healthy Extra B gluten-free, bee-free pita bread, and in there I've got some of the dip that I made, which was with butterbean and avocado, and I've also mixed in some quinoa. That's 2 sins worth. I've then got lots of speedy mushrooms, red cabbage, cucumber and carrot, and then I've got 1.5 sins worth of sweet chilli sauce. And I've started my baking, and my first batch of cheese scones have come out of the oven, and oh my goodness, these smell absolutely divine. These are not Slimming World friendly, but these are going to be for my family, so for my sister to try, and also for Martin's grandchildren and his family. And then after I'd had my lunch, I finished off my baking that I wanted to get done for today. So I've done like a healthy-ish kind of banana bread thing, but it hasn't actually got any sugar in it, sweetened with honey and banana and other goodness. And then I started as well to cook the dinner. So for dinner tonight, I'm doing like a corn, like the vegan corn sort of a stew thing. So I've got the vegan corn, I've got lots of veggies in there. I'm having mine with a little bit of quinoa, some broccoli and just a couple of bits of potato. There's sins in there for the gravy, and everything else is speed and free. So this is smelling really yummy. So you can see all the baking that I've been doing this afternoon, and I've also got the dinner ready. So my freezer is looking good in terms of like baked goods, as it were, for when, like I keep saying, some for my sister and that lot to try, and some to take away, because we're going to stay in a caravan with Martin's lot, and you know, it's hard, isn't it, when you've got kids there to feed and other people to feed, and you know, you don't want to like give everybody a load of junk food all the time. It's quite good, and although those things that I made are not Slimming World, they're not unhealthy things, you know, they're quite sort of wholesome. That banana chocolate bread thing I made, yes, it's got chocolate chips in it, but it's also got, you know, peanut butter with the no added sugar one, which is very good for you. It's a healthy fat, so if you're not trying to lose weight, then it's absolutely fine. It's got bananas in it, it's got flax seeds in it. What else has it got in it? Honey, mashed up banana, some chia seeds. So there's a lot of goodness in there. It's just not, like, for me, it would be too fattening. So unfortunately I won't be eating any of it, but I actually quite enjoy making stuff like that, so it's quite nice for once to have, you know, people to make it for. Martin obviously is very appreciative and likes to try it, but I don't make stuff like that normally because we just eat it, and then, you know, that's why I had to start doing Slimming World. But yeah, I've quite enjoyed myself. Tomorrow I want to do a couple more things actually. I want to do some of the bhajis that I make, and I don't know, maybe some kind of a muffin or something like that. I'm not sure. I'll see how I feel. And yeah, I did the corn using the vegan corn pieces. I've made like a little sort of stew with some gluten-free vegan chicken gravy, and that's smelling really yummy for dinner, and I've made enough for tomorrow night as well, so that's dinner all sorted. I've been quite good today. Went out with my friend this morning and I had a mint tea, which was good. I thought, oh, I could do with a naughty coffee, but I didn't. But I have been nibbling a bit of chocolate this afternoon, so I haven't been totally good. I also haven't really been doing a great deal of exercise since I got back. I've done a couple of walks, but I feel like I really need to get back into it. I think I was obviously ill with a cold for a few days, and so I've not been doing my yoga lessons, but they're going to start again on Monday morning, so that hopefully Monday I'm going to kind of start to up the exercise a little bit, because I'm already feeling a bit heavier and I can't explain it. So I just feel like I was doing such a lot of exercise in Fuerteventura. I need to try and like ramp that up again a bit. So hopefully when I'm over in Bude I can do some long walks, and I might even take my yoga mat with me actually, but we'll see. Anyway, I don't think I've got anything else to say. Oh, I can't remember whether I said that I tried the Outpro vegan chocolate like dessert pot things the other day, and they're 5 cents each, but they're really quite big and they were delicious, really yummy. You wouldn't know it was like soya yogurt. They reminded me a little bit, but in my opinion they're nicer, of the Muller chocolate dessert things. And yeah, 5 cents is quite a lot, but it's quite a big pot, so I really recommend those. And also, again, I can't remember if I've already said this, but the Audi plant, I can't remember the actual name, but they're in a green pack anyway in the freezer in Audi, the meatless meatball things. They were very yummy as well. So yeah, I'm quite enjoying trying all these things. I think that's it for today. I will leave you here and hope you all have a nice Saturday night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.